Hey everybody, I'm Yvonne with Back to Earth Creations and welcome to this month's Craft Along with Yvonne project. I'm going to show you guys what you can expect in December 2023's Craft Along kits and then demonstrate the project for this month. So let's go ahead and get started. So here you can see just a quick example of what you can expect from each of our kits this month. The color schemes won't be exactly, like you won't always get a red, blue, and green, like you might get doubled up of blues or of greens, but this is an assortment and should give you a pretty good idea of what to expect. And with our $15 kit, you'll get one cabochon in our grooved style. This is just for the month of December. And then you can expect some really pretty blues. And then these aventurine greens I'm really tickled with. Like, they just came out so sparkly. And then with our $25 kit, you get these guys as well as a spool of 18 gauge wire. It may be in a variety of colors. Well, yours will just be a single color, but it may not be the antique copper. It may be vintage bronze, or it may be titanium silver. And that goes for our $35 kit as well. We'll still get the same wire. And then with our $45 kit, you get all these guys here. And again, they do come, each kit will have one grooved cabochon in it. And with the $45 and $55 kits, you'll be getting 18 gauge wire as well as 28 gauge wire. And each kit comes with a sticker with artwork by our niece, Maddie. She's amazing. And we also sell stickers on our website. But yeah, so these are all the cabs that you can expect with your $55 kit. I think that one is the biggest bang for its buck. But honestly, I feel like all of them are a really good deal. So let's go ahead and start today's project. Alrighty, y'all. So I recommend using about 12 to 14 inches of your 18 gauge wire that came in your kit. If you got one of the kit options that doesn't include wire, or if you're, just using your own materials, 20 gauge works really well for this as also. And I have used as thick as 16 gauge, but you will want to watch out because you can get some different like chipping and things off of the inside of the groove if you tighten it too much. And so depending on how you want your bauble to hang, you can choose whether you want point up or point down. I'm going to do mine point down because I want it to kind of look like a Christmas light bulb, like one of those big light bulbs. So I'm going to take my flat nose pliers and I'm going to do just a right angle bend here. And this is going to give us a nice point for our cabochon to nestle down into with the groove that's added on the sides. Now, I will have linked down in the video description a couple of other tutorials that I recommend for if you like this groovy style wire wrap and you want to try out some more complex designs. So I've wrapped it around and I've done one twist tie, kind of loosely, because now is a great time to make sure that my wires are still actually in the groove up here at the top. So you can see there, it's gonna deviate out a little bit just because of the way that the wire offsets itself, but you can kind of get things lined up. Now keep in mind, if you turn this too hard, you can chip your glass. And that goes for, gemstones and stuff as well. So I'm just tightening that down just a little more with my pliers. And then we can do one more. You could leave it at that, but I think one more gives us a nice back to our bail. And now I'm going to zoom back out. Hey, big boy. Z-Dog's milling around today. And you could use a pen or a knitting needle or mandrel pliers. And I'm going to be using the 6mm mandrel on these. And I'm just going to place right there on our last twist. I'm going to fold this forward. And I'm going to bring it around to one side. And again, there's different tutorials that we have listed up on our YouTube channel and down in the video description. And so we could do a shoulder wrap style, which I kind of really like. I think it's very elegant to just kind of stack the wire around that way. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bend the wire around, and then I'm going to leave this one in the front just where it's at. And then I'm going to take this one and bring it around the back, kind of crossing up and over our previous wraps. And I'm going to wrap once around the neck like it's a scarf. And now from here, I'm going to snip about an inch from where the wire deviates from the bail. Now, these are great holiday ornaments. They're great pendants. I actually have some that I made in our kiln that look like candy corn that I wear as earrings. And so sky's the limit on these, truly. And then for here, I'm going to come out about an inch or so. And we do have a wire wrapping masterclass on spirals that I highly recommend because it gets a whole lot of practice in. And I really think that's the secret to consistent spirals, is to just practice, practice, practice. And so I'm just bringing this spiral in. Now, if I were using a 20 gauge, I might want to incorporate a little bit of coiling here to keep that wire nestled up and in position. But with the 18 or even a 16 gauge, the wire is stout enough that it kind of holds itself in position. So that is how to make this month's Craft Along with Vaughn project from our Happy Crafter Club Craft Along kits. And this is something that's kind of new to us for I'm experimenting with it for moving forward into 2024. But if you tag us on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, the hashtag #CraftAlongWithVaughn, that'll be spelled out down in the video description as well. You can search that hashtag and you can see everybody's work who followed along with us for this month with this project. So, and also other projects moving forward. So I'm really excited to see what y'all work on. So be sure to tag us. You can do hashtag #CraftAlongWithVaughn. You can do, at Back to Earth Creations, just whatever your platform you're on, tag us and we'll find it and stop by and say hey and check out your work. And then we'll pick one featured artisan and include them in our newsletter for the month as well. So be sure to tag us, y'all. So this may change month to month as well. We're kind of feeling out the new territory and getting an idea of what's working and what's not. But I'm really excited to see y'all's work. And what's more is for y'all to see each other's work. So thank you again for being here. Thank you for all your support. And until next time, happy crafting. Mwah. Bye. Oh, leave any comments down below if you have any questions or anything. We love to help you all out anytime we can. Okay, bye for real. Mwah.